What's going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shake 72. Told you guys I was gonna make another video to elaborate on this whole preseason game, this last game, and how to sum everything up and what we've the positive and negatives. Okay, starting with this last game, Paul Turner. Boy, did he explode on that field today. Catching 20-yard passes. Just catching. As long as he caught the ball, I don't care if he had yards after catch. I don't care if he fucking got tackled out of bounds after the catch. I don't fucking care if he caught like an 8-yard pass. It doesn't fucking matter. He was catching nice fucking throws today by Chase Daniel. And I was really happy on the punt return. The punt return, he had a lot of room to run. He had about 12 yards that he can work with. And he did his thing. And he was consistent. He didn't fucking mess anything up. He was very consistent. And he almost had a one-handed fuck. Oh, actually, no, it was another player. Another player had almost a one-handed grab today, too. And he was doing pretty well. Forgot his name, but he was doing pretty good, too. But Paul Turner on the punt return was great. I mean, after all the catches. And then had him in the backfield for the punt return. And holy shit. We were not used to seeing receivers go out doing their routes and how fast they are, but he was, I know it was against the 3s and the 4s, but I really want to see him out with the 1s and just see what he can do, because honestly, I think they could line him up in a good spot where he could be a nice little slot receiver. He could be a nice little outside receiver, not for vertical passes. Maybe for vertical passes, but I like him. I'd use him for the fucking slant, for the fade. Something, where he can, jump up and go get it. But I'm really happy for Paul Turner. I know all the Eagles fans were he's probably the only guy that we were actually rooting for. Besides our stars, I think the only other guy we were rooting for today was Paul Turner, because Paul Turner can be our savior for years coming. And I'm really happy about it. So Chase Daniel did a good job. Not even just this game, the preseason, the first game, the offensive line was just fucking trash, and they were just blowing fucking blocks, and it was just horrible. He couldn't even fucking do anything with the football. Indianapolis game, they blocked very well for him. I don't have to talk about Bradford. Bradford's just been a beast. He's been fucking great. Everyone's comparing it to last year's third game. Bradford did really well. So I'm not going to make a whole thing. I think Turner had like 150 yards receiving today, plus a 71-yard punt return. I really enjoyed it. I think that, the whole thing with not even just offensive line. You got Lane Johnson. He might be playing now. And the crazy thing is that he's really been trying to concentrate on the season, but it's hard because of that stupid, that waiting for that B sample to come back for the PEDs. But now he might be starting week 1. And I'm hearing even more now. I'm hearing rumored now that it might be even longer, that they might not even come up with a suspension for him for a while. So if that's the case, you got to play him. That's why he didn't play last night, because they said, you know what? If he's available week 1, we're playing him, so fuck it. We're going to sit him out of this last preseason game. Let him sit out. He's healthy. We don't need him out there. And we don't need him out there, because when Lane Johnson's out there, we're set. We're good. I'm not worried. We're fine. Even without Lane Johnson, Wisniewski is definitely playing better than Samalo, but Samalo's going to be a nice backup too, and Samalo's going to be a really good ready to start guard probably in another year, I'd say. Big V, Vitae, whatever, at the right tackle position or left tackle position, he's gonna do, he's gonna take at least 3 years down the road, to get in that spot to where he can really, once his technique is right, and he's a big fucking body, so I don't see it in a bad way. Brandon Brooks, I'm not worried about. Alan Barber has been playing very, very well, switching from left guard to right tackle. He hates that position with a passion, but he's got no fucking choice. So he's at right tackle, and he's doing very, very well. Very well. Next to Brandon Brooks, doing very good. Other than that, The defense is just kicking ass. It's preseason, but let me tell you something. This is going to be the best defense in the NFC East. And that's no fucking joke. There's no defense in the NFC East that's like ours. They don't have the personnel like ours. They don't have the defense like ours. They definitely don't have the best fucking D-line like ours. So I'm not even going to get into that whole conversation and waste even more time on that video that I'm making right now. There's no fucking point of even talking about it. So that case is closed. So, what do I take from the whole preseason? Well, other than undrafted rookies trying to get a spot on this roster, and the running backs, Byron Marshall did very well. Very well. Oregon guy, played with Kenyon Barner, played with Josh Huff in the Chip Kelly era days in Oregon. Did very well. Good runner, quick. He's very quick with his feet. He cuts real fast. He sees somebody, he makes quick cuts with his feet. I liked the looks of him. I really did. I think he looked really well. DGB caught, Dorial Green-Beckham caught a 15-yard pass. He ran a slant on a 16-yard pass, and in a slant, nobody can catch him. These friggin' corners cannot press a guy that's 6'5", 240. You can't. There's no way it's going to happen. He's looking real good, and, listening, to Mike Mayock and everything last night, there said that this kid, Doug Pearson, is probably putting so much confidence in this kid. He's going to burst out with confidence, and that's what he fucking needs. And I have no problem with DGB at all. I'm going to see, he could be a very good receiver down the line, down the stretch, but just having him on the field, his presence on the field, just having him line up, not even going to even go out for a pass, just having him walk onto the field and lining up is going to cause so much fucking attention. That's a lot of attention, especially it's going to cause more attention when we line him up when we're in the fucking red zone. That's going to be fucking crazy. So we don't want to, with him and Jordan Matthews, let me tell you something. We don't need to have some vertical threat offense. This offense is designed for tight ends. It's designed to throw the ball to tight ends, to work from the inside and out. That's what this whole offense is about. This offense is not supposed to be explosive. This offense is supposed to work from the inside out. We're supposed to create space with inside the field and run out for big plays. That's what Kansas City did. That's the West Coast offense. That's what that whole thing is about. It's not about an explosive vertical threat offense, like throw it to that person wherever he's lined up. This is going to be throw within the space, throw between space, get guys separation, wide receivers get separation, and make big, long fucking plays. That's how this offense is going to go. I have a lot of faith in the offensive line. I think we're okay at depth right now. It's not too bad. We can use another guy or two, but it's not too bad because we've had some guys start some preseason games so far. But now is the real big fucking deal. This is the time where we're going to have to strap on the fucking chin strap, represent the fucking Eagle logo, represent those fucking wings on their damn helmets, and show us that we could be a fucking football team this year. And I know we will be a football team this year. You know why? Because we have great coaching, great fucking atmosphere. The players are free to do whatever the fuck they want on defense. Sam Bradford can call audibles. If he sees something he doesn't like, he gets to make decisions on his own without having a coach telling him that he has to pass to this person, that this play has to go that way no matter what the defense is giving you. This is going to be it. Now, I'm not talking Super Bowl. I'm talking, let's just win the fucking division and just show them that we're on the fucking roll. That we should have been on the fucking roll. That in 2014, after Thanksgiving, against the Dallas Cowboys, we were 9-3 and lost our next four. And then what happened? We were 10-6. We were 10-6, not going to the playoffs. And then last year, we lose against the worst teams in the NFL, like Miami, that won by some stupid interceptions, misreads, mistakes. Mark Sanchez fucked that up. And then Tampa Bay Bucks was it for me. 4 touchdowns on us. Made their running back look like an all-star with 200 yards, almost 200 yards rushing in one fucking game. Tampa Bay Bucks. It's not going to happen. No 3-4, no Billy Davis, no pussyfooting Billy Davis. 4-3, wide fucking 9, in your face, Rodney McLeod, Malcolm Jenkins, D-line, Benny Logan, Fletcher Cox. This is going to be a fucking line that you're not going to fuck with. And on every level of the defense from the line, you got, oh shit, you got Benny Logan, Fletcher Cox. Oh my God, it's fucking crazy. You can't fuck with it. You just, Vinny Curry, I mean, you can't. Connor Barwin, you can't screw with it. Go to the next level of the defense. Holy shit, you got Jordan Hicks. Holy shit, you got Steven Tulik. You got, oh my God, you got plenty of fucking physical, athletic linebackers such as Jordan Hicks, such as Michael Kendricks, even though he's always fucking being a bitch with his hamstring, but we'll get him back in there. It's going to be bad. It's going to be badass. Not bad, but badass. Then you go to the corner spot, which everyone is criticizing so much. You know, Leotis McKelvin's 30 years old, but let me tell you something. When it's game time, it's going to be a whole different atmosphere than preseason. It's going to be a whole different fucking atmosphere. And you know what? Leotis McKelvin's going to do well. Ron Brooks is going to play in the fucking slot nickel corner. And he's going to be the slot corner, and he's going to fucking whoop ass. That's fine. Nolan Carroll's doing very well. Doing very well. Never seen him play that well after an injury. And you wouldn't expect it, but he played very well. And then you go to the safeties. You better watch out. You do those vertical passes, Rodney McLeod's going to hit somebody. It's going to be done. The offense, nothing crazy to say, but we just got to get our fucking heads together, catch the fucking ball, and run with it. Josh Huff against the Colts, brilliant fucking game. Brilliant game. He wasn't thinking about the business side. He listened to his wife. He said, you know, I had to listen to my wife. My wife told me, you know, just go out there, have fun, play football, play what you love doing. Stop thinking about the business side. Stop thinking about if you're going to make the team or not. Go out there and fucking fight. Because that's what Philadelphia does. We fight. That's what it is. I'm not trying to sound corny. I'm not trying to sound like, you know, I'm taking shit from fucking movies, but it's fucking true. This is what the city represents. It represents getting better each and every fucking day and fighting to get to the top together and having each other's backs. Having each other's fucking backs, no matter what. Then you're going to have Darren Sproles in the backfield. Not even that. Not even have DGB, Jordan Matthews, Nelson Aguilar on the field. But you're going to have fucking Darren Sproles as a running back. You're going to have him in a fucking slot receiver. You're going to have him somewhere. That's going to cause attention. There's already enough attention as it is. You guys just watch. If I'm wrong, let me know. If you think I'm wrong, I really don't care. But honestly, this is fucking true. This is the reality of it. I'm proud. I don't give a shit. I'm proud to have this fucking eagle on my hat. I'm fucking proud to fucking represent those fucking wings that I watch on TV every fucking week. And I'm going to the first fucking game. I got the tickets. I'm going to the fucking games. You guys want to chill with me? And we'll do a nice fucking review tailgate. Because I'm going to have a little tailgate thing going on. We do that, let me know. But let's get our shit together. NFC East, here we fucking come. I'm going to feel really fucking bad. Actually, I'm not. Actually, I'm going to fucking enjoy myself this year. Because I know that defense is going to clean up a fucking mess. the defense is going to clean up a mess. Okay? But we need consistency on that fucking offense.